Harvard Referencing, a screencast prepared by Eileen Lane at AIT. The aim of the screencast is to introduce the AIT Library Harvard Referencing website and to highlight key points. Learning outcomes. You should be able to access Harvard Referencing on the AIT Library website and appreciate how to reference various types of literature following completion of the screencast. Why is it important to reference material? First of all, it's important to reference material to avoid plagiarism, and this is where you use other people's work and claim it as your own. So in order to avoid plagiarism, you need to give recognition to people's work, or to people for the work that you are using to formulate your ideas and arguments when you're writing your essays, dissertations, preparing your thesis, or preparing work for publication. Now, when you are looking at the Harvard Referencing website, you should look out for keywords such as quotes, paraphrase, summarize, citations, etc. These are the terms that are used when referencing. And you will also see why referencing is important. And also, I would like you to look at some Harvard Referencing YouTube clips which go into greater detail and give you a better understanding of the elements involved in Harvard Referencing. One example I've shown here has been produced by Johnny the student from Denby, and another is from Swinburne Sarawak Library. Now, in order to access the Harvard Referencing website, you need to go into the AIT website, which is www.ait.ie. You will see the following screen once you're in. Then move to the right hand side of the actual screen and you will come across quick links, and scroll down to the AIT Library logo, click on this link and you will enter the AIT Library site. You will have a number of options once you arrive at the AIT Library site. So look for Student Support, which I'm circling here. Click on it and scroll down to Harvard Referencing. Then click Harvard Referencing. Once into the Harvard Referencing site, it is called AIT Harvard. This has been generated by Michael Donaghy of the library at AIT, and it covers all aspects of referencing. So when you're looking at this site, look at the left-hand side first, and click on the introduction to referencing and see why it's important. And also then move on to getting started to see how you should go about referencing. This information that you see here on your left hand side is further expanded under the headings, and you see in greater details on the right hand side of the screen. So underneath the elements that I highlighted here on the left hand side, you will see yellow text, and it's called reference formats. And this is these headings cover all the different sources of references that may be used, from videos, multimedia, books, internet, journals, newspaper, conferences, etc. If you click on any of these headings, they'll show you how to reference material obtained from these sources. On the right hand side, Getting Started outlines how to reference one author, two authors, many authors, or more authors. So it shows you in-text citations, citations from books, journals, etc. If you click on the headings here at the top, you will find further information on how to generate a reference list at the end of your essay, dissertation or thesis, and further information on how to quote in the body of your text, such as direct quotes, paraphrasing, etc. All very important to referencing. In addition, it's important to note the rules and regulations we're referencing. So this is covered too here on the left hand side as you scroll down through the website. It's important to remember that there are many different styles used even in Harvard referencing. Somebody noted that there was up to 5,000 different formats. I would recommend that you keep your referencing uniform, so whatever style you use for books, it should be continued throughout your document, or journals. Similarly, the style should remain the same. But the golden rule is to follow your lecturer's directions, because different lecturers have preferences, but most actually follow the AIT academic format that is used here on the AIT website. I hope this is helpful, and thank you for your time.